Avatar Flight of Passage is an incredible flying theater type attraction located at Walt Disney World's Animal Kingdom in the Pandora, the World of Avatar section of the park, based on James Cameron's film franchise Avatar, in which you see sexy 9-foot tall blue ladies kill some motherfuckers to protect their homeworld from invaders who will stop at nothing to rob their world of its natural resources. And if you have seen the movies and ridden the ride and thought about it a little more than you really should have like I did, then you might have noticed that something is a little fucked up about this whole concept. Wouldn't you agree, Paul? The whole experience begins with you waiting an hour and a half in this incredible queue, where you navigate from these magnificent floating mountains through a beautiful painted cave system, which turns into a spectacular bioluminescent underground ecosystem, before entering a lab in which you can see a titular avatar growing in a tank. These avatars are human creations based on a mixture of Na'vi, the natives of Pandora, and human DNA, in order to create these remote-controlled vessels for humans to occupy in order for them to better interact with the Na'vi. Human pilots link to these avatars in such a way that their consciousness inhabits these forms. I don't know, it's not important how it works because it's all made up sci-fi bullshit. What matters is that it works. The whole concept of this ride is that you are somehow able to link to an avatar that is already on the back of a banshee, or Ikran as the natives call them. Ikran are these cool-ass flying dinosaur-type creatures that the Na'vi, after some struggle, are able to plug their biological USB-C cables into and form a psychic bond between the two, enabling instant communication, allowing for a Na'vi to ride on Ikran's back. And when this is done for the first time, an Ikran will not fly with another person. This is a sacred act. Flight of Passage completely skips this process of bonding. You are beaming your consciousness into an avatar that is already on the back of an Ikran. No struggle. This sacred rite of passage has been commodified and turned into an in-universe theme park ride for random human interstellar tourists to enjoy. I know this theme park land takes place after like the 5th movie or some shit, but I find it really hard to believe that the Na'vi, a people who have been colonized, murdered, and robbed by humans, would be okay with random people just exploiting their wildlife like this. Another thing to mention, the avatars are not alive outside of a nervous system pumping blood and breathing air. When there is no human consciousness beamed into this empty husk, it just slumps over. Are these Ikran just flying around all day with this limp mass of meat strapped to their backs, waiting for you to occupy it for a few minutes of fun? Think about that. Anyways, the ride's a 10 out of 10.